Yo, what's up? I am here at the North Springs MARTA station. I guess this would still be considered Atlanta, Georgia. The next stop was the airport, which was super cool to find out because I would love to do me some flying somewhere soon. Anyway, all right, so I texted Miss Janet yesterday and I was like, what's going on with Hiker Thanksgiving in Hot Springs? And then I checked out some Greyhound bus tickets. They were like $60. But before I could even like conjure a thought, Miss Janet was like, listen, I know a guy driving up from Marietta and his name is MacGyver and you're gonna meet up with him and he's gonna ride you here. And that's exactly what's happening. So it's about 5 to 7 in the morning. That's a strange way to tell time. It is 6:55 a.m. I have been awake since 5 a.m. I have not had or required coffee, as you can tell. I'm pretty energetic. I actually have been considering cutting back on the coffee lately because I'm like, do I even need this? Or switching to decaf or just back to tea. Anyway, Meg tangents. So yeah, he's picking me up here in about 5 or 10 minutes and we're gonna head up to Hot Springs, and I'm pretty sure he got a place for the night. I don't know where I'm gonna stay, but I have friends in town, so I'm not too worried about it. But otherwise I'm just gonna probably crash there at the Laughing Heart Hostel, which is right next to like where everything is going down. And Hot Springs is where I stayed with my mom, so I'm pretty familiar with the area, and Asheville's right there, so maybe I'll end up in Asheville for a couple days. We'll see. But all that, I made, if you didn't check out my Instagram feed on my Ascension Adventures account, go check it out. Yesterday I made like 50 ham sandwiches to hand out to the homeless on Sunday, but I pre-made them, and it was ridiculously easy. And everybody can and should do it. I don't typically use the word should, but it was pretty easy. So if you have like leftovers from Thanksgiving today, or if you just have it in your heart to go out and buy, what I got when I volunteered at the food bank was this big pre-made ham, so I didn't have to cook it or anything, and it seriously was huge. So I just sliced it last night, and then I put it on a bunch of I actually got bread from the food bank too, which was super sweet, but I got 4 loaves and I made about 50 sandwiches, and I probably could have gotten 5 loaves. It was like the loaves and the fishes story from the Bible, basically. There was just so much, but I still could have even made more. It was so cool. Anyway, if you have it on your heart this weekend, definitely I would encourage you to make some sandwiches and go hand them out to the homeless. What was nice about the pre-made ones was I wrapped them all in saran wrap, so then you can just toss them in a bag and carry them with you wherever you go. You know, for me, like, I know I'll be walking around the city a lot, and I've got my freaking pack still here with me. So I bought a couple boxes of granola bars, and I threw those all in, and I thought, man, I walk past homeless people all the time, so, if I can give somebody a granola bar even, that's cool. So, but I even brought some sandwiches with me today, and I handed out 2 of them already, and I have 1 more, and I might give it to MacGyver for the ride, because they are really delicious sandwiches, too. I didn't taste one, but I just know it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. My fingers are getting a little cold. Yeah, it's a little bit chilly out here. I'm kind of bundled up. I'm not kidding you. I considered getting my sleeping bag out of my pack, but I didn't. I was like, that's pretty ridiculous right now. I don't need to be that dramatic. All right, well, I'm getting distracted because I keep looking for him to come down here. So I'm going to go, but I'll be checking in again soon. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you guys so much for just being a part of my life. It really means the world to me, and I'm so excited to be on this epic life journey with y'all. Yeah, it's good, right? It's good. It's getting real juicy. I'll check in soon.